Hi and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emma and today is a weigh-in update, hence the title. It is the 23rd of November. I was near in April this morning. Um, yeah, it's the 23rd of November. And as I say, this is a weigh-in update. Going back from last week, I put a pound on, which I can't remember if I was happy enough with it or not. Can't remember. My head's like a sieve. But anyway, pound on last week. So this week has been okay, apart from Saturday, and there was one day I went over sins, like 30 sins, but then the following day I only like had half a sin, so that cut out that day, if you know what I mean. Walking wise, last week I didn't quite hit my 30-mile target. I think it was 29 mile 14, I think it was on Sunday. Can't remember. So it wasn't far off, but I didn't hit the 30-mile. But anyway, that was close enough. I could have walked to the toilet a couple of times, or walked to the bathroom a couple of times, and I probably made it up. But I couldn't bother doing that at that time of the night, because I switch my phone off at 9:30, or turn my Wi-Fi off at 9:30, and then I read for an hour till 10:30, and then that's it. Once I'm in bed at 9:30, that's it. I don't get back out again. So I wasn't going to go back and forward to the bathroom a couple of times. My lips is blue today. I've just put the heating on because it is quite chilly. Not as cold as it was yesterday. It was -2 here yesterday. Wasn't as cold. Jack Frost wasn't out this morning. But yeah, my lips go blue whenever I'm cold. But sometimes they go blue whenever they're not even cold. So not sure what that's about. Don't think there's anything exciting this week. Did anything exciting happen? Well, it was our wedding anniversary on the 19th, which was Friday, I think. But we don't really celebrate birthdays or Christmases or anything. For like me and Ned, obviously the kids get their presents, like. But we don't buy each other gifts around because we don't need anything. So what we used to do before COVID hit, we went away. So we've been to Portrush. We stayed in a hotel there, which was very expensive. So my friend had said to me, why don't you go away abroad because it's cheaper, which did work out cheaper. So we went to Portugal 2 years. First year was 4 days, I think it was. It was all inclusive. It was like £300 for the two of us for 4 days. Everything included. So it actually worked out far cheaper. And then the next year went to Albufeira, and then last 2 years we went to Galway and some other place down south. Westport, which I didn't really like Westport. Yeah, I didn't really like. Well, the people on it was lovely. It was just like yeah, I didn't really like it. But I love Galway, so we went to Galway 2 years in a row, and yeah, so haven't been anywhere this year, and we don't really need any presents around, so we didn't really do anything this year for anniversary. But sure, hopefully next year we'll get going somewhere. And yeah, I think that was about it. The interesting things. Saturday night, somebody had asked me. I think it was Lynn. Asked me yesterday. All your viewers are dying to know what you ate on Saturday night. Now, if you've got a couple of minutes, I'll tell you. I started with 3 bags of potato, cheese and onion. Now they're 6.5 cents each. So 3 bags of them. I had 4 or 5 Kinder bars. They're 3.5 cents each. I had 5 Jammy Dodgers, which are, I think they're 4 cents or something each. Then I had 2 teaspoons of Biscoff spread. And then I had 2 rounds of toast with butter on them. White bread. Well, it was actually the best of both bread, but it's still like 7 cents a slice or something, I think it is. and I'm still going. And then to finish off, I had 2 massive bowls of Cocoa Pops. So the Cocoa Pops is about 10 cents what I had each. So that's 20 cents on the Cocoa Pops, 14 cents on the bread, and then whatever the butter was, didn't even measure it. Yeah, so I counted up roughly. It was about 90 cents I ate on Saturday night. Yeah, we do these things to ourselves, but I don't know. I think it was because I started tasting things and I just wanted to taste things again. I don't know, but I can't even use that as an excuse because every now and again I'd have a binge every now and again, like every couple of months or something. But whenever I binge. Like, I don't even know how I'm not sick because I eat that much. But anyway, it's done now. Can't do anything about it, and that's it. Nothing else to say. Because I've seen people having like had a binge, but they've had like 1 chocolate bar, 2 chocolate bars. No, I go all out. I go all out, and at least 100 sins in my binges that I do. I don't even know why I do it. I just one of those things. Yeah, I just go on and on and on and on and on, just as well as bedtime, because I'll probably kept on going on. See, that's why I don't have my treats during the day, because see, if I started having like a chocolate bar or something at lunchtime, I would continue on until bedtime. There would be no stopping me. I would be eating everything I could find in sight. So that's why I always have my that's my friends just text me there. That's why I have my treats at night time, because I know that there will be a cutoff date. I try not to eat after 6 o'clock. We'd have our dinner about 5, and then I'd have my treats just after my dinner. So I don't eat anything. Well, it's probably about 5:30, 5:45. That would be me. I wouldn't eat anything else after that, apart from a couple of bits of chewing gum or something to keep my jaws going for a while. So yeah, I know at that time I cut off. So what I could fit in my mouth from 1 o'clock from lunchtime until 6 o'clock would be probably everything in the cupboard. So that's why I have my snacks at night time. I know some people can have a wee chocolate bar or something at lunchtime and stop. That's not me. I'd keep going on and on and on. My box is completely empty. There's not even one bit of chewing gum in it now. It's empty. So I don't even know whenever I'm going to get it filled up again, but probably a good thing. So going back from last week, as I said, that was totally off the whole subject there, but anyway, last week was the 16th, was it? Yeah. So the 16th I had 8.5 sins. The 17th I had, that's whenever I had 30, but then the following day I had half a sin, so that kind of made up for it. Then I had 8.5 sins, and then I had, my mum had sent Alex a wee snack box thing, so of course I had to try some of the stuff because I could taste some of the stuff, not all of the stuff. It's really weird because there's some things that's really, really strong flavour that I can't taste, but then something bland like rice or noodles I can taste, and it's really weird. Like apples and oranges, I can taste the acidity of it, acidity of it, but I can't actually taste the orange or the apple. It's really weird. But anyway, then 20th, did I say the 17th? Aye, that was, so then the 20th, which was Saturday, I think, as far as I remember. Yeah, that was way off, like about 100 sins, 90 odd sins or something. So then it was on the 21st, I had 6 sins, and then the 22nd, which was yesterday, was 4.5 sins. So I hear you all asking, Emma, what have you done this week? So I was hoping, well, we all want a loss, don't we? No matter how bad we've been, we always would like a loss, don't we? But I would be happy enough if I actually stayed the same this week. So whenever I stepped on the scales this morning, I was expecting a pound gain maybe after Saturday night, but I stayed the same. So I am 11, 13. I was 17, 12. That's what I started off with. I have actually been heavier than that. I think it was 18 stone 1 at one point. And it's £83 loss, which is 5 stone 13 pound. So yeah, there's my book. And if you're new here, I had actually lost 7 stone at one stage. My target is 11.5, which I am a bit off, but I don't actually mind it. I'm quite comfortable at this weight, but we are hopefully going on holiday next year. So I want to get down, I want to get actually lower than target weight. So whenever I come back, because I will be eating and drinking everything inside probably, I won't have as much hard work to do whenever I come back again. Because I could easily put on 2 stone or 1 stone in 2 weeks. So I want to lose as much as I can before going on holiday. We're not going until June, so yeah. But I want to lose a couple of pounds before Christmas, and I think it's like 4 weeks. I think it's 4 weeks to Christmas and Saturday. The Saturday coming, so yeah, not a lot of thing, but I could lose £4 maybe even more, because I'm doing more walking now. So we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna go now and do something, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe sort out the rest of Alex's clothes. Maybe I started doing that yesterday and it took me 3 hours to sort them out. So I'm gonna do something now. Maybe I'm gonna wash the dishes as well. So I'm gonna go now, stop blabbering here, and get some housework or something done. And if you haven't weighed in, good luck. Hopefully you get the loss that you want. And I will see you later for my what I eat today. If you're only here for my weigh-in update, I will see you next week. And I'll put a clip in, or a picture in, after this, to show you the scales, just to show you that I'm not lying. Not that I would lie, but anyway, you never know. There's some weirdos out there might think that I'm lying, but well, yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna go now, stop babbling, and I will see you later on for my what I eat in a day. Bye.